yourself or anybody else that's kind of in the situation where it doesn't feel like you're living that much. And don't get me wrong, I was living like 4 or 5 years ago. I just wasn't living in the way that I'm living now. I was mainly reading books, meditating, journaling a lot, budgeting, and I'm doing all of that now. Not reading as much, want to get back into it. Been reading more fiction books lately. There has been one major difference though, because back 5 years ago ish or so, I would never go out. I would go out maybe occasionally and be home still by 12 or something like that. This whole month of May though, I wanted to change it up. Because the night after my birthday, I went out and I got a drink, and I talked about this in a previous video. And then these girls, they invited me to this different bar and had a lot of fun. I was like, this is exciting. I was like, this doesn't, is this a bad thing that I enjoy doing this? And it's well, why am I judging myself about this being good or bad? It's because back in the day, I would always watch these people's content online where they would always say, and there's nothing wrong with this, don't get me wrong, but they would always be like, yeah, you need to make sure that you surround yourself with the right people, which I still do agree with that. It's you don't want to go out, you need to be in bed by 9 o'clock, up by 5 a.m. Basically what they're telling me is just don't have any sort of fun. It was always this whole, I need to move over, dude. Come on. It was always this whole, this Mini Cooper I would have liked to have gotten in front, but whatever. Yeah, it was always just, don't have fun, don't go out, don't go to the bars, don't drink, which is fair. I don't do that all the time when I go out. Sometimes when I go out, I won't necessarily, I won't drink a lot when I'm out, unless I'm at a person's house or something like that, then I might drink. Or if I'm just at a bar after a long hike or something like that, then I might have a drink. But these past 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks, actually 4. So the first week was out till about 2:30-ish or so a.m. And then the following week it was about 3-ish or so. The week after that it was 4. And then this past week it was an all-nighter. I ended up walking myself home 10 miles at 9:30 in the morning, because I chilled with some people that I met the following week or the week previous, and we just kind of vibed it out and had a good time. Just kind of we were just talking until the early hours of the morning, and once it became 4:30ish or so, it's we can't go to bed now, we'll stay up and we'll just talk. So that's what we did. We just stayed up and we chatted, and it's been fun, dude. It's been exciting, being able to go out and meet different people. And this has been helping me out a lot as well too, of I used to be so stuck on certain women, and going out and talking with different girls at the bar. And some people will say if you go to the bar, you're gonna meet a bar girl, which is fair. But also at the same time, if you and I, which are higher level beings, are at the bar, then would that not mean that there could also be a higher woman at the bar as well too? And she was trying to go out and meet somebody and mingle with somebody and whatever it may be. I feel like that could be a possibility. There's this interesting thing, because going out and talking with different people and just interacting with others, and this is what I've always done. I love it. I just wasn't doing it with women for some odd reason. I'd go out and I'd talk with guys all the time, and just mix and mingle and ask them questions and things like that. And if I saw an attractive woman, I wouldn't go up and be flirtatious with her or ask her for her number or whatever it is. But this past weekend, I went out and played some games at a brewery with some people that I know. And from there, after the game, I saw a girl walk by in the beginning. I was she looks drop dead gorgeous, so I want to say hi. And what I ended up doing was when I saw her walk back after we were done playing games, I was hey, I'll be right back with the people that I was with, and just went up and walked with her. And I was is this your mom? She's yeah. I was is your daughter single? She's She's like, oh, who are you? It was just this whole long, like, it wasn't like, who are you? But it's like, oh, that's just nice. Like, you're asking me if my daughter's single, not like, you know, asking her. It was a different approach. She seemed like a different type of woman, so I wanted to bring up a different way of doing it. And I was nervous the entire time. Like, my heart was like beating out of my chest. I was like, fuck, dude, this is terrifying. But I was like, okay, and so we tried it, and it seems like, I mean, texted her the other day and chatted for a little bit. But it's like, it's these small little things, dude, that are, it's like, they're fun, they're exciting. We don't have to be in this weird, like, you are bringing me such a weird way. Yeah, I don't want to be behind this Mini Cooper any longer. Plus I need to make it right up here anyways. Oh, do we only have is this only a single? No, we're good. I hope. Yeah, we're good. I actually have no idea, but it turned anyways. But yeah, dude, it's just going out and having fun and experiencing the world and just kind of talking with new people and doing things that, like, you maybe never thought that you would have done, just to try it, because you don't know if it's going to be something that you enjoy or you don't enjoy. Like, I've done things that I probably, like, didn't need to do, but it was something where I was like, you know what, like, let's just fuck it. Like, let's try it, let's see what's up. So that's what we did. Too often I feel like, and this is something I've worked on myself personally, and it's why I can talk about it, is we close ourselves off, or I'd close myself off to, like, any new experience, which is good, because I had to be disciplined, I had to read the books, I had to meditate, I had to journal. Like, I had to do that at my point in life, because otherwise I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. So we have these, at least I have, it's like we get these moments where we can change our view, or we can change our perspective, and it's like, whatever happens from there is like, you know, what happens from there. I need a turn, dude. Come on. Speed up, please. I guess I just see things a bit different now, of like, why not just enjoy life? Why not just make the most out of whatever it is that comes our way? Why not say yes to doing the thing that you had wanted to do? Why not ask the girl or the guy? Like, do the thing that makes you happy at the end of the day. Like, close the deal, take the trip, ask for the date, make the call, go out with your friends, go see a movie by yourself, go on a hike, go camping, start a fire, safe fire. Why not just live a little bit? There's nothing wrong with doing that. You'll go where you need to go, and you'll do what you need to do, and you'll learn the things that you need to learn. You don't have to be so stringent and, like, tight all the time. You can let loose from time to time, and that's okay. It doesn't make you any less. It doesn't make you any less successful. It doesn't make you any less wealthy. It doesn't make you any less valuable to anybody else. You really can do anything. You can have anything. You just have to trust in yourself and do the thing that you need to do when you need to do it. And you can never do it a moment sooner nor a moment later. And we're gonna see if I continue to go out for this month, because now I'm kind of at the place to where I spent most of my last commission check. So we shall see what ends up coming through. Alright. But with that being said, you guys, I know maybe there wasn't the most amount of like excitement. I don't know, there was a little bit. I'm just still a little tired this morning. Ooh, I'm gonna take that spot if you don't mind. I think there's a spot here at least. Sir, beautiful. Thank you. All right, I'll talk with you.